welcome to the Stars Within, the latest campaign from the bestest group of friends. Yeah, just made that up. Hope y'all like that.
Loved it.
Without further ado, I'm going to start a little intro, and then we'll get into who y'all are. So get ready for that. So the camera sweeps through a field of shattered starlight and drifting wreckage, remnants of an old battle, before gliding toward a sleek matte black Corvette, the Wayfarer's Promise. Its hull is a patchwork of old Dominion tech and Free People's Republic modifications, spattered with scars from near-miss plasma bolts inside a hum of quiet systems, and soft music echoes through sterile corridors. A faint melodic voice resonates through the intercom. The friendly AI Novasoft Mark IV. Unlike the jagged, hostile fragments of psionic AIs that haunt the sector, Nova speaks with warm curiosity, a rare super AI whose protocols survived the scream. Her holographic avatar flickers in and out of wall panels, a constellation of light forming a gentle human face. The crew has been contracted for a delicate operation to retrieve a lost precursor Stargate key from a derelict station on the fringe of Dominion-controlled space. Officially, it's a recovery of historic tech. Unofficially, it's a race against Dominion agents and pirates who would kill for the same artifact. Captain Arden Vey, a grizzled ex-Free Republic commander with cybernetic eyes and a voice like polished gravel, stands on the bridge. He studies a holographic star map, its glowing markers tracing the approach path toward the frontier colony of Black Spire's Reach. He tells the crew this colony isn't just a waypoint, it's their staging ground, rumored to be harboring scavenger guilds who may know the artifact's last location. Through the forward viewport, the colony comes into view, a rough-hewn settlement clinging to the edge of a ravine, its fusion-lit towers dwarfed by jagged stone spires that pierce the sky. The atmosphere is hazy with mineral dust, and storm fronts boil on the horizon. Nova warns of unstable landing pads and local interference with ship sensors. The colony is operational but strained, teetering between survival and collapse. The crew disembarks a few hundred paces from its uneasy streets. As they tread forward, who do we see? Would anybody like to go first with their intro as we approach this derelict colony?
Can I do like a precursor before like I'm approaching?
You want to like a flashback type of thing?
Yeah, like a
yeah. Go ahead and hit us with the flashback as we sort of see Tyrannix and it cuts to something else that highlights what he's all about.
Yeah, so like beforehand, so I'm gonna read what I got. So beforehand, we're at the space station or the base or whatever. So the camera feed flickers on inside the base training hall, lights ablaze. The walls are lined with hollow panels showing stars, battle footage, and workout stats. In the center, a towering dragonkin, massive wings that look like an extra pair of arms with claws that rest on his shoulders, and a thick tail that looks almost like a natural blade at its tip, and gleaming violet and obsidian scales, and a grin too big for his fangs. Sporting at the moment a sweatband around his forehead, a gray gym pump cover that states, "Protein is life. I don't make the rules, I just cook the meals." Some black shorts, gray tube socks, and some white Galaxy Space Ones. He adjusts a barbell that looks more like a starship strut than gym equipment. He hoists it up over his shoulder effortlessly, resting it across his shoulders, and looks right at the recruits, and by extension, you, the players in the audience. All right, rookies, welcome to the crew. Name's Tyrannix Magala, friends call me Tex. Your trainer, your teammate, and your number one fan. Now listen up, because today we're doing two kinds of reps. One that makes you sweat, and the other one saves your life. And he slams down the weights with a thunderous clang and points a clawed finger at the camera. Rule number 1, you don't quit on yourself. Rule number 2, you don't quit on your team. Out there in the void, it's just us and the galaxy, and believe me, The galaxy just don't care. And it doesn't care if you're tired. So we push, we fight, and we finish the set. Tyrannix paces like an instructor mid-class, his voice rising with every sentence. He gestures towards the training dummies, each one flickering with holographic outlines of starships, enemies, and shadowy unknowns. I know you're here because you want more than just to get big arms and faster reflexes. You're here because you want to make a difference. I've seen whole worlds brought to their knees, storms that never ended, machines that turn on their makers. But I also seen what happens when you stand tall. When you don't back down, when you trust your crew. That's strength. And that's what we're building here. He stops, he grins, he flexes his arms. Scales shimmering under the training lights. So here's the deal. You give me effort, I'll give you tools. You bring your hunger, I'll bring the fuel. Together, we'll build kind of strength that holds the galaxy together. One rep at a time. Remember, sweat today, survive tomorrow. Now grab your gear, rookies. Warm-up set starts now. And then it pans out. The hollow panels flash bright words. Train hard, fight harder, trust the crew. And that's my... And then you see him standing in front of the crew while we're walking into this area, just big as hell. He's got his pain glaive armored up to where, like I said, it's like biotech, so it's like dragon skin almost, but it's obviously armor on his body. So yeah, that's him. That's my intro.
Dope.
Man, how do you follow that up?
That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Thanks.
I can go next. Because mine is kind of the same in terms of like a flashback to an earlier point. Excuse me. So yeah, had the same thing. Wrote a little short story like Mo. So the low hum of the hangar bay was a familiar song to Ibaka. It was a vast, cold space, a far cry from the cramped, personalized workshop she longed for. But her last attempt to recalibrate the Tiamaris suit's quantum core in her quarters had resulted in a minor containment breach that nearly depressurized the entire corridor. Exile to the hangar was the AI's logical and undoubtedly correct punishment. Crouched beneath the obsidian carapace of the Ebon Tiamaris, a soldering laser flickering in her hand, her entire world had narrowed to the intricate circuitry before her. The suit was her masterpiece, her tomb, and now her only tether to a purpose. A faint sound, a scrape, or maybe a whisper, nagged at the edge of her hearing. She ignored it, attributing it to the ship's ancient bulkhead settings. It came again, a little louder, a malfunctioning conduit, perhaps. She blinked, activating the name recognition augment embedded in her cybernetic left eye. Instead of a crisp data glyph, her vision flickered with static, a jumble of corrupted pixels obscuring the figure she could vaguely sense nearby. Useless. The sound resolved into a word, her name. Ibaka? She pulled herself out from under the suit to find a figure standing a few meters away, a Patra woman with a shock of vibrant pink hair. The woman's expression was a complex map of emotions that Ibaka's socially awkward mind struggled to read. Pity, exasperation, almost certainly both. Tyrannix made dinner, the pink-haired Patra said, her voice patient. He said to tell you it's getting cold. Ibaka stared blankly, her mind still half immersed in quantum field equations. She blinked again, harder this time, but the augment only spat another wave of visual noise across the woman's face. Seeing the void behind Ibaka's eyes, the woman's lips tightened slightly. It's Trinity, she said, the hint of a sigh in her words. My name is Trinity. Right. Trinity, Ibaka mumbled, the name feeling foreign on her tongue. I'll come down later, just need to finish this. Trinity gave a slow nod, the same unreadable look lingering for a moment before she turned and left the hangar, the heavy door hissing shut behind her. Alone again, Ibaka slumped against the suit's leg, a wave of embarrassment warming her scales. She missed her room, she missed the silence. This ship, its cryptic AI, and its collection of misfits were a puzzle she had no desire to solve. But as her hand rested on the cool, dark metal of the Tiamaris, her resolve hardened. She would endure the strange dinners and the pitying looks. She would stay alive. Answers waited somewhere in the void, and they had a name. Kylan Voresh. Then we come back to the present, and she is in the full Tiamara suit, by standing right next to Tyrannix. Obviously dwarfed by his size. She is a dragonborn, or not dragonkin, but she is normal size.
She still can.
We fam. I'm ready to go. So Buxus is in his room and he's telecasting on like multiple monitors, and he's standing up in the center of the room and he's got his staff and he's banging it to emphasize his points. And he's like, I'm a missionary traveling the galaxy to spread the hope through memes on behalf of the god Lambotin. I am both a prophet and a shit poster. Gaze upon my infinite rainbow and behold the power of my upvotes. Fear not the haters and the naysayers upon the net. They are only here to discourage you from getting all the upvotes and bringing together the one trueness that we all should celebrate. The internet does not forget, nor does Lambutin. And with that, like and subscribe, follow here, and check out these memes. Choreographed and curated by me specifically for all of you. Anyways, I've got things to do. Good night and good fight. And then all the screens turn off. He gathers his staff, he turns around, he folds his little under insect arms, and he puts on his robes, and he exits, and he sees everyone gathering in the hall. He raises his arms gloriously. Another glorious day from Lambutin. Greetings, comrades. Let's all celebrate. And then the blue light that floats above his head starts flickering with different memes and emojis, kind of showing like his emotional spectrum for the day. As he walks in and he's gathering, he's very like emotional. He's like hugging everybody. And I don't know if everybody likes to be hugged, but he loves the hug. So everybody gets to work.
Not.
Tyrannix loves it. 100% text like, yeah, get in here, buddy. Come on. And then immediately he slides in a protein bar and you're just defecator.
Literally takes his little ant mandibles and
I love the fact that you have like the emoticons that show it. That's perfect. I love that. Let's freaking go. Don't be scared.
Yeah, he wants to. Everybody's gonna laugh at mine because it's like 3 sentences long. Yeah, it's like don't start count.
it was like a game of double dutch. You just all right.
Like normally, mine is a freestyle, so
Hey,
let's see
do
what
it,
we
baby.
got here. So Scalvix walks in. You see him eating his cheese in this corner. Normal mouse things, you know. He says, I'm not heavy on the protein, but the cheese is meant for me. And behind him, you see Keep It Easy, Cheesy in a poster.
Dangerously cheesy.
Yeah. And he's holding the book that says, I promise I know magic. As you see him flipping through, you just see different like pictures of different types of cheese taped to the pages, but there's not actual magic in it.
This is my favorite spell, Gouda.
I call this the 4-layer. And he swiftly comes over and he hands everybody a different package of different types of cheeses. And he says, yes, you'll need this to stay in the fight. If you want to live, stay close to me. If you want to live long, stay far away from me.
Oh, protein farts. I get it, bro. Cheddar shorts. Gotta get away.
That's what he's got.
Nice.
Have more of an explanation than a storytelling, but I do have some thoughts. Much as our earthbound pop stars like Madonna, Cher, Prince, Trinity needs only one name. She is a K-pop AI hunter extraordinaire. She's out here topping charts and stealing hearts. Her and her sidekick, Rainbow Dancer, aka Bowie, who y'all will meet later, are, living in their life where they are the stars of the show. And believe me, it is a show. She dances more than she walks. She sings more than she talks. She wants to be everybody's friend, but don't fuck with her because she will end your shit if she has to. Explosions in the background, at least in her imagination.
So I guess
Oh, man.
So I guess she was really offended then that Ibaka didn't remember her name.
I mean, that's what the look of like disappointment and pity is like. You don't even appreciate my greatness, but it's okay. We'll get there. We will get there.
Hey, Travis, what was the captain's name again? Ardenve, thank you. Oh, spelled it right. Thank you, sir.
former Confederation states.
There you go. Are there any colonists around that teetering like explosives? And I was gonna ask, and you said that those two guards were dragging this like helpless people. But you said we would have cover if we like did like a weird flanking maneuver. Tyrannix is moving. the rage in him. The rage is already like he grips his glaive and you just see him like he's moving.
I think I would follow just because if I'm feeling like their sorrow and their terror and like doesn't sit right. I'm not necessarily going to go knock him with him, but I'm not going to let him go alone either. I think he's probably right.
And we don't like the Dominion anyway, so it's so we if we can knock him down, that even though at the moment that's not what Tyrannix is thinking. Tyrannix is thinking these people need help, and we don't like these, the Terrans anyways like that. So he's gonna deal him a blow. That's all his thought is.
Could Ibaka fly up enough to get a view of the area? Is there anywhere she could maintain cover and do that? Okay. Okay. No, I won't do that. I mean, she's just trying to get a lay of of the the area. Kind of trying to see sort of the like you said, what we're setting up is sort of like the best ambush spot. And I guess she's trying to kind of get a good analyze. She's just trying to analyze the battlefield effectively. Like, for if things pop off, she's just trying to get a kind of bird's eye view of like, okay, like where is it? Where is everyone at? She's just trying to get a good handle on the situation. Mm, I'm not sure. Sure. No, yeah, I think like if would yeah yeah we'll do that. What I'd like to use potentially the warfare lore skill if we're going for a role, that is, to sort of to kind of lay out a strategy for like as they're stomping off. She's trying to kind of gain a tactical awareness and kind of given something like before everyone goes charging in is kind of like how I'm imagining this going on. Okay. Water Foundry.
Starting off good.
2-6. D6. Right. Yeah, that's what I imagine. It's kind of like on the back, it's got like the little like jetpacks or the thruster deal. I don't think it would be like on the. It's like more like Boba Fett than like Iron Man hand and feet thrusters. I think it's like just the more to give it to. Yes. Yeah. She can do it. And mechanically, you said that was like a +1 for everybody on the initiative roll.
There is intent.
Yeah, we gonna definitely get in the mix with everybody.
Could I start up a sermon of sorts to like gather the people around to like rally against what's going on here? Could I like start a rally? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like stand up on top of a box and be like, the Dominion is here trying to suppress your feelings and your thoughts. You know?
all I'm picturing is Monty Python is help, I'm being oppressed.
Yeah, that's 100% what I'd like to do. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. Yup.
Let me hear those words. Let's hear the words. Yeah.
Stay the line, Bard.
Stay the line, boss.
We're ready.
Because the moment Tex gets close, he's gonna be like, "Hey!" just to get their attention, and then immediately go into rage. Just configure it as the main one, right? Oh. Just making sure.
Makes sense to me.
You turned it into like a whole man.
Damn. Because I was gonna say, like,
Can you
Like-
use the elevate thing and move them that way?
oh, maybe let's try that out.
If someone doesn't explain the way this freaking rainbow pony looks like,
I have an explanation. Remember my friend Rainbow Dancer that I told you you'd learn more about? That's
yes. Is it like a legitimate animal? Is it a like created creature? Is it cybernetics?
So
Unicorn.
he's a unicorn for sure. He's a real
For
animal. DM, please stop me because I'm kind of playing this off the cuff, but I envision him because he's a unicorn, right? Like that's a lot of space on a spaceship. He's like a Pokemon, so he lives in his little Pokeball,
Oh,
and then
sick! Yeah.
when we need him to pop out, it's like, phew. So his government name is Rainbow Dancer, but we all call him Bowie. So it's like, Bowie, I choose you, boom, and then I can like ride him into battle. We have a cool lance, like at all.
Why would we ruin the rule of fun? That's the first rule of D&D. We don't ruin those things.
Good
We
thing we're
don't
playing
ruin
Starfinder.
those things. Yeah, that's the point. That's why we roll dice. yeah, yeah, the fun part is she can roll it out like a Pokemon. That's the fun part.
That's fine.
There you go. There you go.
It's like
It's not a ball, it's a tube. It's like an aluminum
Summoning
tube.
tube. It's a summoning tube.
A data disk.
Summon Spire.
You put on the 3.5 floppy.
It's a polyhedral cube.
I also
Yeah.
have a summoning tube.
There you go. See, we're about to fly. Shut up, CJ. Unless that was.
So Derpy
I
Cat is
freaking
no
got
more,
it.
but he has been replaced by Rainbow Dancer.
I can't stand you sometimes.
Ignoring TJ because he
you do that. Ignore him.
literally anytime Dennis does anything, it's like Calvin would laugh. Like,
It's true.
I don't care. Speak of
Just
the
so you
devil.
know,
Calvin
while
would
we're
laugh, by the way.
yeah,
Calvin has a sense of humor. It's a good man.
physically, Tyrannix is probably going to start
Thanks, love.
this whole
Yeah.
thing with a solid
Yeah, I
athletic
think for
move.
20 minutes. I'm like, I think 15 is more.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
I mean, the last time I started talking about how cool I was, I got told that I was ruining the game mechanics.
facts. Sexist much?
We have rules for a reason.
I thought originally he said you had creative freedom. He said creative freedom first, and then 100%. I think it's
him needing a small
think-
little space to live.
karma happened when you said the reaction part was like we have rules for a reason, and then everything went to shit, and now you got to fix it. We're doing it.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's gonna be a part of his intimidation when he goes in. He's gonna go straight hard.
Oh yeah. So. Oh yeah.
Let him cook.
So
Let 'em
what I
cook.
wanted to do was cast holographic object to like give myself a stage to stand on. So it's not really there, but it looks pretty dope. And you know, it calls attention to me. And I stand up and I say, "What up, chat? Here I am again."
To the live audience. I love
To the live audience. What up, chat? Here I am again, out in the sticks, spreading the word of Lambutin. I just want to let y'all know we got the bad D's out here doing some bad D things, trying to oppress people and keep them down. And that's not what we're here for, folks. Downvote immediately. I want to see 100 downvotes in the chat right now. These people are out here trying to oppress free speech, keep people down, and we're messing up the ratio because we're not having it. Here we are. I'm here with my guys, Tex, Trinity, the Coyote, of course, and the Master of Cheese himself, Gillix. All right, guys, let's see what's going on out here. We want to get everybody together. Let's rally them all up. Let's get 100,000 upvotes, and like these little cameras like flying around. 100,000 upvotes. We're gonna make some moves, and like hopefully these guys are turning around and like starting to pay attention to what's going on.
Oh, can bro? They're one of the memes should come in like their gear, whack. Their guns, whack. Their government, whack.
Whole squad, whack. Me, I'm dope as fuck.
I'm dope as fuck.
Oh man,
Katie,
cutting out.
Yeah, cut out.
Man, as cool as I wanted that to be.
Wait.
There you go.
Okay.
It starts off good and then it fades.
Yeah,
It picked, like the
Yeah.
first few words picked up, and it was like, "Stop that right now," and then the rest was like,
Stop the stream.
Tex charges and shoves him.
Where are you going?
He gives him that shoulder check.
Ow! I don't know.
But again, I'd have to roll initiative for that. Oh, he's. I'm playing my personality, bro. Hey, why does mine say 42? There's no way I rolled 42. Ah, never mind. Oh, sick. It has our health on there? Nice. Getting run up, get done up.
Run up, get done up. From sun up to sun up, boy, to come out to play. Yes. Pony is hopped on. My lance is out.
There we go.
My singing voice warm and ready to go.
She had tea before this.
Oh, that's a really good roll.
She had tea and a protein shake.
Hell yeah.
Text, make sure everybody gets food before you got to get your macros before we go on a trip.
Your macros.
Ooh, Anna.
My brother, let the cheese be with you and guide you to victory. And I will touch his back and cast this on him. That way, if he walks up and gets surrounded, he has a little bit of protection on himself there. And I will follow that up by casting shield on myself. And in my head, in my mind, I see like the shield spell more as like this yellow tint that has like cheese type holes around it that surrounds me. And
This is immaculate. I love it. You look like a cheese wheel.
and I say, go forth. Remember, it's not easy being cheesy.
That's my guy. What's
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the smartest thing for me to be the first person moving, so I'm gonna.
you could aid.
I think it has 2 actions.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think.
believe so.
It could be.
Could what is it? Create a diversion, but I think you need like deception for that.
Oh, aid is a reaction, and you can take cover. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take cover. So that would give me a +2.
8 is a reaction.
Aid is a reaction. An ally is about to use an action that requires a skill check or an attack roll. So he could. It would have remastered with everything else in here, I thought. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Which is freaking. I'm about to put that in here so I remember it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually good. That's a good change.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Your turn goes.
Stick. I feel like it hits. I feel like it hits him, and he's just he looks down at him. This is what you want? Oh boy. So are the people allies? Can we consider them allies and move through them? Okay. So obviously I'm gonna move. God damn it. Why are we always I don't understand why we're always linked. So he moves to this area, sorry. And you already know the first thing he's gonna do. But he's more focused on this guy because he doesn't want him to shoot at Rizit. Is it still Rizit? Buxus. Oh, the name changed. Levi changed his name. on the thingy it says Rizit sale. I'm
Oh, in the bottom left corner it still says Rizit.
yeah. I always look at that. I'm sorry. Leave me.
Everybody.
Yep, it says Buses now.
You got it.
Yeah, you fixed it.
Coyote. You notice I called her Coyote. I didn't call her by her first name.
I didn't know that.
She's suited up. She's suited up. You get chastised.
I call people
right,
by
so-
their internet handles.
I thought her call sign an internet handle.
Now-
What?
Quick question, Travis. With I can't really tell. Will the whirling swipe actually affect enemies only, or Oh no, I'm seeing area of fire. It's for burst. Hold on, I thought the soldier had something that made sure you only focused on. Yeah, I think that was Maggie's.
You should have been a long time ago, sir.
Well, at the moment, I will strike the one guy that I'm making sure doesn't attack Buxus. I'm gonna remember it now because you yelled at me. Yep. And that missed. Cool beans. Do. I'm gonna. Yeah. With max damage. So like the first one while running through the people, I try and swing through the people, but it's like, all right, let me get my stance, and he pivots his foot down. He's like, no, I got it. And he does just like right across the midsection of this dude. You can see the sparks flying from my like draconic rage, adding fuel to the pain glaive, and it just like hits him right across his like core, his abdomen. He's like, don't point that at my friends. And he's just pissed. What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You gotta do that, man.
Oh, my Atlanta.
Oh, and I do want to yell at the people to like, get behind my friends, and then that's about it. What?
Oh no.
And it's on the stream.
It's almost like we've done this before.
You are next.
Why is he unharmed still? Is he still unharmed? Yeah. Maybe mine just says unharmed.
Yeah, it just says unharmed.
Yeah, same for me. I wonder if we have to. I'll restart. I'll just reload and see if that changes it.
Yeah. We harmed him.
Well, we gotta visually see these, but I get what you're saying.
All right. We are going to do what bards do, and we are going to inspire everybody in my vicinity with a courageous anthem. We are going to attempt to make it linger.
Give me a song. Give me a song verse.
Does Trinity also stream and like start just like blasting off with a song as well? How does she do it? Is all I want to know.
Oh my god!
I'm sure that y'all can tell, but I drew a lot of inspiration from K-pop Demon Hunter, so we kind of just sing even when it doesn't make sense. We are having fights, but we're talking about we're going to take you down. You're going to get knocked out.
Done.
How it's done. I could do the whole song, but we won't put y'all through that quite yet. I will interject. You've never heard that song?
Why does it seem like with Trinity's like cam, it's all focused on her and we're the backup dancers?
Y'all are totally my backup dancers. She's definitely shouting out lines about how she's in her napalm era. Gotta beat my face, keep it cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Hello.
Oh God, that's what I'm talking about. Freaking Bucks. Yeah. Buxus, you gotta be streaming like, this is the resistance. Look at them. They fight for the people. Oh. That's the point.
Can we discuss that one? Because like it is like supposed to refresh like per session. Yeah, but we only get to, sure, but we only get to play 2 hours. Like so, like to me at least, you know, like 4 hours is basically a session for a normal group. But for us, we're playing for an hour and a half at best. You know, I feel like it is like if you want to like I would say maybe limit it to once per encounter, like instead of like instead of it not refreshing is all I'm saying. I think would be fair.
I have to agree with D on that.
Sure, but I mean that is kind of how it's supposed to work. Like if you are rewarded hero points, and yeah, you get to do, you have better chances to do an awesome thing.
And that's if you don't get put down. If you get put down, you use your hero points to come back up. So it's not guaranteed you're going to use it for re-rolls either. That's just based off of the DM on when he thinks a hero point should be given. But that's still mechanic.
I think that the idea of having them refresh every encounter instead of every session makes sense. Like, are we debating that? Okay. It's not saying we're never going to refresh. We're saying instead of every night that we play, we're going to, whenever this battle is done, we would get to restart with our.
Well, then let's bookmark this for later so we can actually play our 90 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's just because we only play for 90 minutes. Like, it's nice to have a reroll when you get a shit roll once a session. I think that's really what it comes down to. Right. But we can table it though, so we don't take up as Mo says the rest of the session.
Can somebody draw me? Elton. Can somebody draw me a 5-foot burst so I can see what that would look like?
5-foot burst actually uses your companion, doesn't it? If she's mounted?
I'm looking at a 5-foot burst in that square that I just highlighted, and I'm curious what that looks like. Beautiful. Then we are gonna do that. 5-foot burst of a confetti cloud. Yes. Yes.
She's dropping everywhere.
And if for people who want to know what it sounds like for them in the confetti cloud, it's a Trinity concert. It's so loud and so raucous, they can't hear anything else that's going on outside.
Yo, legit, Maggie, if you get a chance, watch My Hero Academia Vigilante. There's a girl in there that I think you would like. I think
I had the same thought.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Like her, yeah.
Pop Step, yeah. Look up Pop Step on YouTube for My Hero Vigilante. I think you'd like her.
I feel like Trinity has a little more sauce.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But it's got the spirit for sure.
It is your turn.
Do I
You're
get
shooting
cover?
billions.
I was just asking. Yeah, I thought range. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. First one hits.
Am I on the roof or at the edge? Okay, yeah, I think on the roof. Mhm. Okay. Sure. Anywhere at least like within this space? Okay. Gotcha. No, that's perfect. So yeah, she her free action because when she gets to warp reality with the quantum pulse when it triggers. So yeah, like as everything was even popping off, she sort of raised her arm, and the Tiamartis gauntlet kind of glows with that quantum energy, and the area around the troopers. Let me get the burst here. Paradox burst. Your 20-foot burst. So she sets. So that kind of comes in right there. So let's call it. Yeah, so like everything kind of goes real wibbly wobbly in the area. Reality kind of looks like it's breaking down. Again, like buildings sort of like shift. People kind of don't appear on opposite ends of where they actually are. I imagine that definitely fucked with the crowd too. That's probably not helping them either. She seems overly concerned about it. So she puts that down. Let's see here. And as she does that, she gets.
Yes, is like Don Dog.
As she does that, she gets. So I changed her paradox. Her paradox is analyst. So she can. I believe. Well, it is sustain. I don't know if it counts as sustain when it initially drops. I was going to say she gets secret recall as a free action, but I don't know if it. No. She only do that as a. It's only free as a sustain. But she will recall knowledge on the in that area. So she's going to do it on the trooper. She's also going to analyze the crowd as well. Oh boy, can it be not that?
That's your fault for being antisocial.
Right.
I've got something for this. Since I'm a dope ass streamer and a live streamer, the whole community is behind you, and you can hear them like shouting out thoughts of praise and encouragement. So if you get a bad roll, you can re-roll it and do the better one.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't make an argument against the crowd for society. But for the troopers, could I argue warfare for them, or even technology for their? It's okay.
He wants his best, which is warfare.
It's a cool skill. I haven't seen it before, so I just want to use it. I mean, I can go. Well, I can't do. Well, I guess I can do. I can apply the result. I can apply the result against two related creatures. Okay, so I don't even think this would work anyway, would it? Because they're not technically related unless
They're both
either
people.
the situation is related.
They're related by oppressor and the oppressed. I guess.
Sorry, so if you look at quantum field, because that's what I'm looking at in the chat, or under analyst, it's a quantum field. So when you seek or recall knowledge, you can apply the result against two related creatures. Hazards, blah blah blah. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
But-
they're third cousins. I think you're good.
They're somehow related.
Sure. I'm saying between the troopers and the crowd. Yeah, no, like yeah, the troopers obviously are all kind of the same deal. That wasn't what I was going for. Okay, so she will just do the recall knowledge then on the troopers. Hold on, use the cultism. 18. So let's see. What is that? Okay.
You could use the communalism if you think you can get a better roll than 18. But I can only do it once a day.
No, save it. If we got a success, we're good. Let me see. So ask the GM one question. You might need to collaborate with the GM to narrow down the questions or skills, and you decide to not recall knowledge before committing. Okay, yeah. What is their weakest save? Weakest save is will.
Of course it is, fascist.
That's the best right there. You mind slaves.
Copy. And then she will plant her banner where she is standing. So everybody that's in that 30 foot gets the what you call it, plant banner effects. Yeah, you get four temp hit points that restores every.
Does it say free to cheese?
No, she's a antisocial non-meme lord. So
Where's the banner effect?
what's that?
Where's the banner effect?
I can put it on you.
It's a banner with a link to my link tree.
Copy that. Copy that. He just gave me back my tip hits, which is awesome. Like they've literally just been eating the temp hit rate, the temp. Wow, I can't even speak right now. Temp hit points right now.
Hit points?
Yeah.
That's a lot of things to say.
Which is awesome.
All right, so you see the counter in the corner like going up. And it finally gets up to 200,000. I'm like, all right, 200,000 likes. It's time to show them what's what. And then I come running out, Naruto style.
Like both sets of arms are like
Both
spread
sets of
out.
arms back.
No, my second set of arms stays folded, and there's a reason for that one. But I'll tell you guys
Okay.
about it later.
Yeah.
So I jump down there and move, and of course, punch a bunch. Do I have to link punch a bunch? Yeah.
Punch a bunch.
Before I punch a bunch, I do want to go into my flame stance. Do I have to drag that onto myself, or does it just work?
Now you drag the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did it? I had to do it with my rage.
And now I punch a bunch. Double fisting action.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
Oh my god.
Well, that's good. I'm glad something worked out for me. And it should be a D8, not a D6.
Nope.
There's usually different.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should have done the flashing spark. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have hit the damage button. My bad. Damage. Yeah. I was probably better off with what I did in the beginning.
Yeah, he rolled a 4 instead of a 2. The fact that you're only getting like 0 strength with these hits.
I'm not a
Like,
strong guy.
what's it look like? Does it spark in between like the chitin of his like exoskeleton, or like when you're in this stance? What's it look like?
So it's like gear second.
Oh yeah,
And then uppercut. Yeah. Then a second uppercut, but it completely whiffed.
Steam comes off of his body.
Gear second.
Second gear.
Second
Come on,
gear, and he
bro.
drops
Where you
down
going,
into the
man?
stance.
Just like these words.
steam
I know
comes
these
off.
words, but all together. Yeah.
Well, that's your
Bro, what are
problem.
you doing with your life?
One Piece is too much of a dedication.
Do better.
It's gonna.
Yeah, people make time for the things that they want.
At least you know Levi is a strong, committed person. He will- Every day.
Pretty close with him.
Yeah, I'm about 600
Your
episodes in. I'm there. I'm getting there. Slow and steady.
I'm an egghead.
I'm doing it every week, bro. Like clockwork Monday night. But that's my whole move. That's everything.
Stop resisting. They're pretty close.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Oh, concealed. Now I've just realized that these ones are in the concealed thing. I was wondering what that square was. Or that burst. The homie. But he's in off guard now. That's a hit. That's a miss.
It's your turn.
I don't think I've ever seen the -1. There's literal stormtroopers.
It will be your turn next.
Very, very comfortable. Are they not moving? Are you shitting me? What? Run backwards. Oh, they're about to get wrecked here in a second. They're in my way.
We're supposed to be helping the oppressed.
No, I got a plan. Oh, I got a plan. Don't worry. God. They're just in the fucking way. I know. I thought they would have ran when I literally tell them, run behind my friends, and then I started raging. But they're like,
Everybody has a
Make
plan
these people-
until they get hit in the mouth.
Fight, flight, or freeze. These are all freeze people.
I know these are all freeze people. Son of a biscuit. All right. 100%. I agree with that.
All right. The one that is like on his back flanking in the crowd.
This
Can I-
coward.
Yeah. I would like to cast Shocking Grasp on him through Tyrannix.
I feel like my tail just touches him.
Yeah, you know. And as you know, you walked up there and you see Tyrannix hold his hand out to you. You start glowing like a nice cut fresh thing of cheese. And you see this yellow spark just come right out your backside. And it kind
Yeah,
of
buddy.
at some.
Cheese chaser. That's a reroll. Hero point that. We
Yeah,
don't
you
do
know, we
that.
got a hero point.
Travis, why'd you make that face?
he's like, this is Travis is like, this is the exact reason why we won't have this on the same encounter next time.
You made that face like old dude where he was sketch. It reminded me of sketch. He was like,
Does that hit?
That's a lot of rocks.
I'll take it.
It's your turn.
I love it. Give me that conceal. Conceal, don't feel. Is that how it goes?
Yes. All right, Elsa.
I don't know. All right. He is actually gonna basically fly up and over to get in this area comfortably away from the freaking civilians. And he's like, now it's... I don't... Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3. That confetti is just it's everywhere.
Okay. So flies right by, like literally the wings like flap, kick up the dust, and then immediately he targets like the one right in the middle for his initial one, but he's gonna do his whirling strike. So the first one is like he comes down with his pain glaive and then he spins it around his head for this for the next ones. So
if he's spinning around his head, he's missing everybody. They're all really short.
We haven't looked at it. I was trying to get away from the civvies and focus on these guys. It's on mine that you can pull it up if you want. So the burst radius becomes the reach of my weapon. It's technically a 10-foot burst. And it would be... Yeah, so he's the main guy for the primary target. So that was 23, and then this is the damage for that. And then the damage for the whirling stuff for the whole group. Damn, that's good damage too. So yeah, like he comes down with it when he flaps his wings, hits him, and then he spins it around his head. You just see like electricity and just dirt, everything whipping around him.
Ah, yes, the cheese crater.
Oh, critical failure! Yeah. Let's freaking all failures. Oh my god. Immediately kills them. Let's freaking go. That one probably gets his head cut off when the whirling blade goes around. Yeah, 100%. So, like, when coming down, I kind of impale him, so he's, like, stuck there, and I do it real quick to, like, when I pull it out and I whip it around, it cuts his head off, and it's like electricity and like lightning starts to conduct with the dirt whirling around, and it like hits all the other ones while they take damage, and they're like they're like down, and they're just like and they look over and they see their guy like drop to the ground and his head rolls off of his body. Solid. Oh, you're looking at CJ?
That's aggressive.
And then he points at Buxus, and he's all like, "Upvotes!" Ah!
I just need to sing my next thing because I'm not going to be here next week. And I was really proud that I thought of this. Y'all can make fun of me, but you were like, we need the songs from the movie. So it's going to be a takedown. Dominion with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. Now it's a takedown. And that's going to be my courageous inspiration for everybody this time.
Let's freaking go.
I don't know if you guys ever watched T-Pain streams when he plays games, but like every time he does an opening, like he does an original opening for every game he streams.
That's awesome.
Nice. That's nice. Hey, that's a solid roll, Trinity. Let's freaking go.
We're amped up.
Are we sure we don't want to play until 10:30? Ouch. All right.
You get a stern talking.
Hey, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna say anything else.
I'm trying to get my man beat over here.
Happy wife, happy life. Hey, you know,
If he comes back to the next stream with a black eye, I'm blaming you. Okay.
hey, but
Jenny, just tell him once.
just once. I had fun. Love the intros from everybody. Yeah.
At least 4 of them were.
Ah, man, yours was good too. Stop playing games.
Everybody's was solid.
Talking about
It's
me.
fun.
I like them.
Stop it, you guys. They were all great. Love y'all. Have a good night.
Yep.
Don't judge me. Peace.
Yeah.